How you doing? I'm happy to be home again. I'm sorry? Absolutely. Thank you. You too. So we just finished lunch at Pecos Bill, and where else would we go other than Splash Mountain? So I figured last minute, might as well take you along with me, with us. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
We're having all the feels over Splash Mountain today, so I wanted you to come with.
They're about to be wet.
So, yeah, we're going to be in the front row, so you might get wet. Oh my God, Zach Brown.
Yeah.
Aye. All right.
I'll pull it down new screen.
All right. So do me a favor, tag and invite a friend.
Yeah.
Front row Splash Mountain.
The water bottle, chuck it back at Lisa.
Oi! Oi! God, I haven't been on this in so long. Oi!
None of us ever had troubles like Mercedes. Just Stacy, keep your hands on speed lanes inside the rapids. Looking for a rapid place, they say. Looking for trouble if you ask me. Folks here about say Real Rapids leave it alone. I say he's heading for trouble. Oh my word.
Wow, the drop looks so much bigger from the other side.
Dude, we're gonna get.
We are going to get wet. I'm doing this for you, just so you know. This is not a bad place for. This is not a good place for our boat to stop.
Nope.
Rut row. Rut row.
That's a whole lot. I like that you're on that side.
Yeah, I noticed you got in first, so. We dodged that bullet.
The water god smiled above us.
All right.
We're gonna be wet.
I got that.
Rock.
Yep. Look at like nobody.
So weird.
Hold me, hold me. wasn't bad.
I love watching that way you
Stop jumping around. You can carry on now if you must. Really what we like, cause that suits us. How you do?
I'm trying not to sing like I want to sing, but I'm live.
just do it, man. It's gonna be sad to see this go, but it's gonna be cool to see what they do.
Hey y'all, what's your name? I want to see this here last place on fire and it's talking about. Yes,
This is the drop that I think gets my stomach the most. Because of the dark. Whose idea was this after lunch? Because of your audio guide, I could never ride this the same way. I don't know anything about this. I was like, wow. Oh man.
Get ready. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That was a me get that for you. Could have been worse.
Not bad.
Could have been much worse.
There you go.
My hair. Aye. How you doing back there, Nicholas?
High and dry. It wasn't too bad for the front row.
Worth it. Worth it.
Oh yeah. Then again, you're on this side. No, don't leave.
Oh boy. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Home sweet home is the lesson today.
It's very difficult to whistle in the mask. Let us go again.
What'd you think, Nicholas?
Sad it's going away.
It's what?
Sad it's going away.
I know. But just think how cool it will be with a Princess and the Frog theme. Think about the music. Think about the jambalaya and the beignets.
You're gonna flow down a river of jambalaya.
Oh.
So my mom said if they're gonna make the Princess of the Frog, if they're gonna make the Briar Patch Kid a baby.
I feel so much better. What is gone? I leave. Let's go.
Nope.
Entrance is on the other side.
I'm sorry?
Entrance is on the other side.
Thank you.
To the
Come on.
star.
Hey, come on.
Entrance is on the other side.
Oh, I got you. All right. Sorry.
Entrance is on the other side. Yeah.
Hi guys, you in the shop?
Sure.
We're on a virtual queue. If you want
Oh.
to with our friend Ashley, she's down on the left.
Oh. I don't know if I need to shop that badly. So there's a line for the virtual queue. Hello. Do you want to go wait in the virtual queue, Nicholas? You can.
Like, unless, if they don't have anything like exclusive to like the going away.
It's not. There's no exclusive merch out yet.
Do you want to go in there? No. Okay. Because it's a virtual queue to get to the store. Even people are insane.
What is this, Frontierland?
There's a virtual queue. With eBay, people are insane. No. There's a virtual queue to get into the store.
You know, I haven't ridden Splash Mountain in a long time. I forgot how fun that ride was.
Laugh a minute.
I agree.
And I don't mind. I'm okay with the Princess and the Frog overlay. I think more people have. I know, Nicholas. I know you love this attraction.
It's going to be so
and
much
the
better.
because you
don't
have
have
a
that.
connection to Princess and the Frog that you don't have to
With
Song of the South.
Nobody's like, oh yes, Song of the South.
Some people
It's
are.
not
oh
about
yes.
the Song of the South. It's about.
But I think it's the right because your affiliation with these characters is from the ride itself, not having nothing to do
Right.
with the movie. Right. So he does have a sentimental attachment to the ride and the characters there.
Give me 10 traits of Briar Rabbit that are just like deep emotional.
Don't question,
connections you
Nicholas.
have.
You never have to justify why you like something to anybody. Boom. You too.
It was a valid question.
You never have to justify why you like anything. So, where are we heading to?
Yeah. No. Big Thunder.
Big Thunder? Fortunately, looks like comments are back for me, so I'm able to see. So, what do you guys think? What is your impression of Splash Mountain going away and being replaced with Princess and the Frog? Becky, you just missed lunch. We just finished eating, but it is almost snack time, so there's that. Chrissy, that's right. You never, doesn't matter what it is, whether it's Disney, a team, whatever it is that you like, you never have to justify why you like something to anybody else.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Nice to meet you. I'm Brian. I'm a really big fan.
I'd shake your hand or high five, whatever. Yeah, here, bro.
Honestly, I've been doing like air high fives.
I know. There you go, brother. Boom. How you doing, man? I dig your mask. I like it. You too. What do you think?
Sad about Splash, but everything else is perfect.
Yeah. We just wrote it, so it was fun to be on again.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to do as much as I can. So
Cool, brother.
it's today, but until the last day, and then there's gonna be like a 90 30% capacity, 90 minutes.
You'll be there.
Nice meeting you.
You too, brother. Thanks, man. Take care. We're all doing this, yes?
I saw while you guys were on the ride, I saw somebody walk out of the store with a trash.
Hello.
Hello. I think that's a little excessive.
What do they walk out with?
A trash bag full of Splash Mountain plush and 2 boxes of Funko Pops. I guess it was cast members like bringing it to the front for somebody to pick up because
well, that's different. Yeah. So what are the top 2 attractions in Magic Kingdom? What are the top 2 attractions? I won't make you pick one.
In like what category? Like in most fun, in...
Your top 2 attractions in Magic Kingdom, however you define your list. Top 2 attractions in Magic Kingdom. Top 2 attractions in Magic Kingdom. 2 means
like
2.
My favorite?
However
or
you
the
define.
Best.
However you define.
You can't just say that. Because that's a completely different question. You can't just generalize.
Well, how is favorite and best different?
The best doesn't have to be my favorite. I could have a favorite because it's nostalgic to me. But the best could be, you know, the best design, the best, you know, animatronic.
You can tell she's my kid. She's on. Go to law school, would you? Because all you like to do is argue. Yeah.
Law is boring.
All right, your 2 favorite attractions in Magic Kingdom.
Favorite?
How do you define favorite? Look, just tell me.
The favorite is the one that you personally enjoy the most, but
Marion.
the best could be architecturally, could be color scheme, literally any question.
All of you need to have a teenage girl at home. I think it's a good sort of life lesson for everybody.
Is it too much to ask to just give me an actual
Your 2 favorites.
question?
Your 2 favorites.
Okay.
Anybody?
You know, I'll go first.
Thanks, Nicholas.
Big Thunder Mountain and Space Mountain.
Why?
Because they're fun.
Thank you for that very in-depth answer.
Yes.
Anyone else care to enlighten us with an equally insightful?
Haunted Mansion and I don't know. Haunted
Answer when you get both.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I was already asked this earlier. I get a pass.
Pirates of the Caribbean and I'd be between Buzz and Big Thunder.
No. 2. I need 2.
Sit between.
Right, but you have to pick one.
Well, wait. It's just Magic Kingdom, right?
It's just Magic Kingdom.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so this is all my best.
Oh, I'm changing it. Pirates and People Mover. Those are my 2.
Okay. What are yours?
Big Thunder and Haunted Mansion.
And what were yours?
The Churro Cart, Haunted Mansion, and I need 3. Okay. I love you both between Pirates and TTA, but I'll go with TTA.
Yeah. I get that.
I was going to say that's one of your favorites.
I think Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
It might be Haunted Mansion and TTA.
It's Haunted Mansion.
It could be Haunted Mansion and TTA.
Because Haunted Mansion, you get the walkthrough and you get the ride.
Plus, it's classic. It's Walt.
Classic. It has smells. It has iconic sounds.
Well, then, just to turn you guys around, you can see there's plexiglass throughout the entire queue because obviously there's no way to distance this way in the queue. And there are little stickers asking you not to touch, so you don't have to worry about any sort of contact
Nicholas,
with
don't
that.
lick the plexiglass either.
I love that. My kids haven't seen that either. I'll bet you these 2 knuckleheads have no idea what any of that is.
We're just who they were as actors.
What movie were Don Knotts and Tim Conway in?
I have no idea.
Rabbit eyes. Which is true.
What movie?
Cannonball Run 1 and 2. The Apple Dumpling Gang. 1 and 2.
And they ride again.
The Apple Dumpling Gang and the Apple Dumpling Gang ride again.
Hot lead and cold feet.
Yeah. And no deposit, no return.
I'm being hand sanitized.
And Gus.
Gus is on Disney Plus, isn't it?
It should be. percentage of the set I'm paying for books. I recently watched this.
Wow, you've really been bored during quarantine.
Yeah, I probably won't watch it again.
What has been, here, let's do this. Oops.
Ooh, effects.
What has been your biggest surprise watch on Disney Plus? You can't say Mandalorian, nothing. It's like thing that you happened upon that you're like, oh my god, I've never seen this. But that's awesome. You too. What is that? What have you found on Disney Plus that you've watched by accident, out of boredom, that has been sort of a surprise, hidden gem on Disney Plus?
Mine's not new, but still the live action Lady and the Tramp.
Was that good?
It's fantastic.
I haven't watched that yet.
Fantastic.
I want to say Star Wars Rebels because I hadn't seen that before and I really enjoyed the stories. I'm sure there's one that's very obvious to myself and I don't know what that is at the moment.
The Black Hole.
I did watch The Black Hole. That was weird. You made me watch that, but that was...
The Black Hole. The ending is awesome because it's so bizarre.
Yeah.
There were a lot of overtones to that were very disturbing. I found. So, what has been what has been your secret find on Disney Plus that isn't getting the attention and the love? Deborah says Encore, Davy Crockett, Togo, $1 Million Duck, Encore, That Darn Cat, Prop Masters.
Cat from Outer Space.
Some people have never seen that picture of Don Knotts and Tim Conway. Wow, a lot of love for the Cat from Outer Space. Nicholas, getting a lot of love for the Cat from Outer Space. They're not even paying attention. No. And my kid loves cats.
It's so good. It's so funny. And it has a Disney World connection. The guy who voiced the cat used to be the voice of Borat 1. He was the voiceover for the TTA during late 80s, early 90s. He was in a bunch of other Disney
Look at you
things.
pulling out the random Disney trivia. You should write a book. Anybody can do it.
It's just because I've been around with it.
What?
That's like when Nicholas is like 8 years old.
That's Lou's like favorite picture.
Yikes. Oh yeah. By the way, thank you again for joining me on a Thursday afternoon. Please do me a favor, invite a friend, tag them in the comments. Joe, I agree about Black Hole. It was a very interesting movie, especially for Disney. Caleb likes That Darn Cat and The Ugly Dachshund. Caleb likes the cat and dog movies. Mern. Let's go. You're literally holding up Disney World.
Someone either.
Mern. Oh, all the little handles are gone. So we have no idea in terms of numbers, in terms of capacity percentages. I would not even feel comfortable venturing a guess or speculating on what those numbers are, because I certainly don't want to be misquoted and giving any sort of misinformation. But the park is empty. I mean, it's far less than what you would find for a the crowds today are far less than what you would find like for a hard ticket event, like a Christmas party, an after hours event, even like a DVC or a pass holder event. There are not a lot of people here at all. This is probably the longest line we've been on today, and maybe it'll be 20 minutes tops. I expect Saturday to probably be busier than it is today, as other guests are. Again, this is only an annual pass holder preview. The real fun starts on Saturday. Say again?
So did you get Rosita from Tiki Room?
Look at you pulling up Rosita. Well done.
Whatever happened to Rosita? She got sent to the line.
So no idea on a closing date yet for Splash. Right, we have no official closing date for Splash yet. I think they're going to give guests time to say their fond farewells for a while. Yes. So you see, today they're only operating one side, as opposed to both sides of the entrance queue. Hey man, how you doing? Hey, how are you? I think it's so weird that people can like tell who you are even through the masks. So is Big Thunder Mountain a must-do, a one and done, never done? Where does Big Thunder Mountain rank for you when you come to World?
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, just remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Back or front?
Oh, back, 100%. Front, you're wrong.
Especially here, because your view is actually blocked by the engine.
Yeah.
So
if you say front, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
The Zach Brown Show, by the way. The Zach Brown Show on
Instagram, Spotify.
Front or back? What's better?
Back.
Back. I'm so happy that's the back.
You can look backwards and it's a different ride. It's more fun.
I think this attraction is better in the back. I think Everest is better in the back.
Yeah.
Everest. What other attractions are better in the back?
Mine train. Every attraction is always better in the back.
Mine train?
Teacups?
I don't want to know. I don't even want to know why you're laughing.
Mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Alright, I'm gonna put this in here.
You're gonna forget it.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them. This here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Whose voice is that? What's his name? I'll give you $1.
Me?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Play?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Oh my God, I love Zach Brown so much, and the Zach Brown Show.
On Spotify, on Instagram.
I can't hold on. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, I don't have my stabilizer right now. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Lot of left turns. Lot of left turns.
That was good hang time right there. See, if you're in the front, you don't get this pull down.
Right.
It takes so long.
best ride too. It's even better at night.
Yes.
You can't append your answer now. You already gave your answers.
I see my mom.
Do you see your mom? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't.
She says the views. Yes, Mom, the views.
Look, Mom, it's your son. Oh, such a good boy.
Hey, my water bottle.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
I'm just proud of myself for not dropping my phone.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this is the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Whew. It's a little toasty in Magic Kingdom today, by the way. Thank you.
You want ice cream? Yes. They want ice cream.
All right.
I think that's just popcorn.
That's just popcorn.
I don't have ice cream.
Okay.
You guys, ice cream, popcorn.
Come on, you fly, I'll buy.
Everyone wants something.
We do 2 number 2.
Once you order, get out of the way. Go ahead.
I need a bottle of water.
Come on. Everybody's got to get something.
Okay.
What are you, intermittent fasting today?
I am. What time is it? Oh, 3:06. I love a strawberry bar.
Oh my God. You're the stupidest person. Oh, good. Stupid. Are you going to order or no?
I'll do a strawberry bar. Thank you. What do you want?
I would like a fruit. I don't even know where you are. Oh, there you are. Hi. I would like a. That's all right. I feel you. Can I have a frozen banana, please?
You know what? I'm gonna change mine to a frozen banana also.
Oh,
Sorry. So 1 strawberry bar.
1 strawberry bar, 2 sandwich.
a frozen lemonade strawberry bar.
Yes.
That sounds good too.
Yes.
And a Mickey bar, right?
The Olaf one's really good.
Yeah? Should we get an Olaf one like just to try it?
The Olaf's probably my favorite thing.
Okay. And another strawberry bar.
No, it's an Olaf bar.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're the worst.
Olaf.
Okay, so I have 2 sandwich, 1 bottle of water, 1 Mickey bar, 1 strawberry bar, 2 frozen bananas, and 1 olive.
Yep. Right.
That sounds correct.
Now that you've offered that was kind of a big thing. I'm like, to see like how
I wasn't even hungry, but had to get a snack because it's hot and we're in Magic Kingdom, so thank you. And there should be an Olaf bar there too, right? So Marion, do me a favor.
Olaf is my favorite thing.
Wait. Take a picture of both of these with your phone. Take a picture of all 3 and then send them to me, please. Like take a nice picture and then send them to me.
Here.
Okay, here, let's.
Oh yeah, might as well get them all in there.
Should I do the wrapper?
We got a banana already. We got a banana. That is how you snack at Magic Kingdom.
This.
All right.
Here's this.
don't know if you want the wrapper still.
Not so much.
All right. So, for me. Where can we?
Over there by that ocean stand.
Because over here by Tom Sawyer is a. Okay. Who's got my backpack? Let me just grab something out of here, homeboy. Stop walking. Stop walking. Hold on.
Thank you for visiting us today. Just a few reminders. Please wear a face covering. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing.
All right.
Thank you.
Sorry, I've got a lot of things going on in my hands all at the same time. All right. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to just relax, watch the character cavalcade go by.
Mary Poppins, Alice, Tigger. Aladdin? Mary Poppins and Aladdin are next to each other. They just throw random characters on there. Yeah. Honestly, I like this better than the parades.
I like the mini parade.
Because the parade holds up the entire. When the parade starts, everything else has to stop.
Good call.
That is the kind of salt.
No, if you take them down to the Kona, I'd bring it back. Stay with that way. the Olaf bar?
Let me finish this one first.
I'm trying the Olaf bar first because I already know I like it.
I'll have some too.
Ooh. Save some for everybody. That's gonna be a huge bar.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's go to Tomorrowland.
That's hardcore, man.
Why?
Because I went to a bar.
Actually, no.
The only reason why I'm not talking is because I'm shoving a chocolate-covered frozen banana into my face, and nobody needs to see that.
Like Chick-fil-A cow, except with my hands drawing.
So did you want this receipt? I don't know water on it.
How was that? Everybody took a taste? Nicholas, did you try this?
Yeah.
Does anyone marry you with water?
Ooh. That's nice.
It's very refreshing. I'll probably, like, next time I decide to get an ice cream, I'll probably go. It's got a nice tartness to it. It's not overly sour.
I like the cups of the...
Every time I see those, I always just kind of picture like a Luigi's Italian ice.
We used to have a little place when I grew up called Grillo's Italian Ice. It was a little stand like this big in front of the guy's. I guess he was with a grandfather, and it was in a residential area. He was in front of, and he like handmade like 10 different ice flavors every day. Still to this day, the best ice I ever had.
It's all about the machine.
The ferry? Or not the ferry, the riverboat.
Oh yeah, Pirates. Pirates. Oh, yeah, Pirates.
You're all waiting for me for audio.
Pirates and Mine Train. And oh, the Riverboat. And you guys ride Buzz already? Buzz. We did Buzz.
You did Buzz? You were with me all day.
Well, we did break apart at one point. I didn't know if you.
Yeah, we went on when she was on Carousel Proper.
Please wear a face covering. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
Isn't that nice? You know what's so funny? I get a new mask at work.
It's a sad world we're in right now.
Look, Zach's eating his. Zach's on his second ice cream bar.
No shame.
It's like a new car.
You say don't tase me, bro.
I love that that's, what's the one up there?
Country Bears?
All right, kids.
They're based off of
Let's go, girls. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna do some boating action. We're gonna do a little riverboat, a little pirate boat, and then the mine train boat.
I mean, a popsicle over here.
Does it say something funny on the stick, like when you were a kid?
No.
All right, to the riverboat.
Huh?
Riverboat. Meh. Pirates or riverboat first?
Pirates.
Oh, we can skip the riverboat. That's fine. We can,
Yeah.
well, wow.
Well, no, because we're going to be coming back that way anyway after.
All right, we'll stop for potty break. I have to switch. I want to switch to my gimbal anyway, so.
Right.
That sun's, that was good. I feel good. Got a little sweet, a little sugar in me. You too. It's good to be back. So this is one of the relaxation stations where you can come, take off your mask, sit physically distanced from other people, and just unwind and relax a little bit. It's right in here, yep. I'm gonna sit right here. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'll take it, Nick. Let's see. There we go. So what has been your guys' impression so far of the first day back? Other than the fact that it's warm, we understand that. But from a every perspective, from a
Can I do like an honest review?
I want your honest, I want to know what your honest thoughts are.
Maybe it's a lot behind, like more behind the scenes, and we don't see it. But I haven't been seeing a whole lot of sanitation, like. On
So I've seen the
vehicles and
opposite.
things.
So I've actually seen them. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hold on. There we go. Oh. What about you there, Nicholas?
I think it's good. I haven't. Maybe it's probably all just behind the scenes, but I haven't seen any of the sanitation.
Like when it comes to rides, like because when we just went on Big Thunder, the group right after us got right on when we got off. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like there's no behind the scenes there.
Other than that, I think the distancing is done decently well.
Distancing's fine. Like you can't control everyone.
Right. What do you think there, Flapjack?
It's good.
I think people are playing their part with masks. That's good to see. I haven't really seen anybody not wearing the mask. There's sanitizer everywhere, like hand sanitizer everywhere. And I think like the queues are done really well. If you've been to Universal, it's very similar to how it's set up there, so that's working. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll go up a little bit, like once Saturday comes as far as crowds, but like this is incredible. Like they must have really kept. I would love to know the actual number.
I know. I can't even really try and figure out what it is.
Like I don't think in recent years, like including like after hours parties and stuff like that, I've never seen anything close to this.
And I think after hours is probably the least crowded special event that you can do here.
Yeah, the parties are more.
Yeah. I've never done. I can't even. I mean, I've been to a couple of DVC ones, but I think even those are more than this.
No, those get way more crowded. No, I haven't seen it anywhere close
This
to
morning
this.
it was like definitely when everybody was, because at 8 everyone was coming in at once, so the TTC was like packed. Like the monorail line was out, the ferry line. I mean, it was very well organized, but again, you can't like.
Right. I mean, and people have to get in. Right. I mean, rope drop is always going to be rope drop anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing the monorail, but I like with the ferry how they have like the dots on the ground, and then it's like numbered so that you know which ferry you're going on.
Somebody asked where we were sitting. So we're actually sitting in the breezeway right now, in between Adventure Caribbean Plaza, basically, and Frontierland. Somebody said Disney World should only be open at night through the summer.
So they're closing tonight at 7, right? Is that right?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe 7 o'clock.
So it seems like it's a 10-hour day, regardless. So they're like staggering the park openings, but then they're all 10 hours.
Right, and so next week Epcot opens at 9, right? Is it open at 9?
I thought Epcot opened at 11.
Oh, does it?
The only reason I think I remember that is because I thought like they would be opening at the same time Food and Wine Foods would normally be opening. That's the only reason I remember that.
No, I gotta look and see. I'm not sure.
Can you tell me if it's shaking?
Yes, we can absolutely. I was wondering why the thing is shaking. You're worse than you give your brother grief for doing that.
Where's Carlos?
Carlos who?
Carlos from Ponto Ponto.
I don't know who that. I have no idea who that is.
Okay, are we resting?
No, we were
He's that
waiting
guy
for
who
you
likes
to-
the buffet. Whatever it was. That was amazing. I laughed so hard.
Pirates Quay will be air conditioned.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, quit being so. Goodbye.
What's 20 minutes? I would kill for that on any other day.
Yeah. I always forget. Like, hey Nicholas, you don't want to help me out with this, bro?
Bro, he's been hearing it the whole time.
Yeah, so Epcot is 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
On Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can. How's right getting up so early then?
My dad says we look marvelous.
Tell your dad he's awesome.
He's watching. With our Marvel masks, we're marvelous.
Oh, wait.
You're seeking to sail the Spanish Main, this be the Costa Chart.
Arr. snack around. Is all entrances to the Transportation and Ticket Center? Yes.
What?
You have to go through TTC to get.
There's no bag check here. It's only there.
Right, everything happens there.
I had to dump everything in my bag out onto a table.
You look like trouble, that's why.
Well, no, because you're not allowed to, so, I don't know what they told you to take out metal containers, but like I didn't have any metal containers. And maybe it's because like I have sunglasses case, but that's not metal.
You look like you have an attitude problem, that's why they made you do it.
Right. Teenage girls, real trouble, especially the ones with the glittery Mickey ears.
Jeremy says it's eerie to hear them saying not to fill in all available space. They're saying that it's eerie not to hear them saying to fill in all available space. Usually they want you to be on top of each other.
Yeah, it's nice not to have to line.
You saw some of those guys.
Shari, either I thank you or I apologize for the fact that you got nothing done today. It's Thursday. It's the end of the week anyway. So somebody asked, are the queues wider than normal? So as you can see, there's distancing in the queues. There's also, so this is actually a very wide queue to begin with, but other times the distancing markers alternate so that you'll never be closer than 6 feet to somebody in front of you, behind you, or to the side of you. Joe, thank you very much for that. By the way, if you want to help support the show, you can go to www.radionation.com. It is literally the best way to help support everything that we do. Liz Driscoll, I miss you very much, and I can only understand every day sort of just blends into another. Oh, that breeze feels so nice. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it, man. So Ryan Donahoe from Forcecast.net. The mask, honestly, hasn't really been much of an issue. It's a really hot day today, and it's not my face that is the warmest part, right? It's the rest of my body that's hot. The face mask is not as uncomfortable as I thought it would be. It almost starts to become a little bit invisible. Obviously, everybody is different. Everybody's sensitivities are different. Face masks are different, right? Some are a little bit thicker and heavier than others. But I've been okay with it. I thought it was going to be more bothersome than it really is.
Like, there's stuff
So Caleb, my favorite character from Pirates, you know, my dad always loved the guy with the hairy leg. My son always loved the guy with the hairy leg. So just for them alone, I'll say that. And Ryan, I have not forgotten about us getting together for lunch, man. I promise we'll make it happen.
That feels fantastic.
Say what now?
That feels fantastic.
Yeah. Jessica, how are you? Where in the UK are you from? Jim Rohosky, it's good to see you, brother. Katie McNamara, I miss you and your family. So it's hard to tell from here, but the way the distancing lines work is that they alternate from each of the lines. So again, you're not going to be standing next to anybody closer than 6 feet. Liz Meeks, how are my favorite Meekses doing?
What an interesting video this is. Just your face staring into the camera. I want to do it. Whoa, it's really smooth.
Isn't it smooth? And if you aim it up and down slowly, it'll follow.
Whoa, that's kind of cool. What do I have to do it fast?
And then you can turn your wrist and it'll turn it too. I mean, don't make them dizzy.
Sorry. Okay, here you go.
Wait. Got it. Dawn, thank you. And thank you for spending the day with me and with us today. And to everybody who has shared this out and tagged friends in the comments, thank you very much. So Allison, as you can see, like the distance between people is actually very far. So there's one marker here, and the next marker isn't until the very end. So this entire aisle is clear of people except at the front and back. Marilyn, thank you very much for being here. If you have not already joined our Facebook group, our WDW Radio Box People group on Facebook, please go to www.radio.com/community and be part of the community there. It really is it's a very warm, friendly, welcoming place and way to be part of the community and conversation. That goes for all of you. I am blessed to have this clubhouse that you have built and populated with such incredibly friendly people. You are not friends. You're certainly not fans. You really are family.
What were you saying to me a second ago?
To you?
Yes, you said Marion, thank you for whatever.
Oh, no, somebody, Marilyn. Dawn, thank you. You have no idea how much it means hearing you say that, so I appreciate that. And so obviously load times are longer because they are not, obviously, they're not loading full boats, full bateaus of guests. They are separating by party, separating by rows as well. So you'll see boats going out sometimes with just, one or two people on it.
Earlier we had a pirate's boat with 2 people.
2 people? Do you know where the hidden Mickey is on the... Have you ever find the hidden Mickey on the... No, I'm not gonna. You gotta go find it.
Bro, well, we obviously didn't know that. Where are you going?
Sorry. Old habits die hard.
You literally
It's on the front of the fireplace.
how are we supposed to know that? On the front of the fireplace? You could have gave us that piece of knowledge when we were actually there.
Lower left. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. So, do you know? Sorry.
Mom, Diana. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. Oh my god.
What?
Just keep the person in front of you.
Oh, would you calm down?
She obviously was paying attention.
Pick up the people in front of you.
One and two. Mom, sorry.
Where are we?
One and two.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great.
I just want to be in the front if that's okay. Yeah, you can go in the front. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ladies first. Go ahead. All right. Well, whatever.
Prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
You know, now might be a nice time to tag and invite somebody that might want to watch with us. Nope. Thank you. I see those likes and hearts. I keep them coming. I appreciate it.
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't ya, boys?
So if you look carefully at the coat of arms, it's hard to see from here, but it says Marco Daviso under it for Mark Davis.
Not that way, but it's still gross. Musty, animatronic, oily water. Penny water. So many penny juices on it. It's also literally
Course made. Onward to the bitter end. The sea's been kind today, but who can tell what dangers lie on
Again, at the end of every attraction, we're finding the same thing. There are hand sanitizing stations.
the fates have spoken and guided you well. So we will forget. On the way now. Sensei will clap here. The sea's been kind today, but who can tell what dangers lie?
new arrival.
Toothpick holders. They're toothpick holders.
Some nice toothpicks.
What does that say? 9. What does that say? How much does that say?
$9.99.
They're cool looking though. I'm always looking for nation stuff. So
Always looking for a good toothpick holder.
So do you know that inside this gift shop are actual props from the Pirates of the Caribbean movie? You know what? You'll have to wait for maybe next month's scavenger hunt for the WW Radio Nation. I don't know. Maybe it
www.radio.com/.
support
Dad?
slash dad.
What did that one say for secret code?
Can you give me literally one though?
I'll give you one.
Like where if it would like one.
It's gonna be one Lee's treasure chest.
All of the things that are in there.
Remember when they used to sell the guns? I still have my gun like this at home. The wooden gun, yeah. The long ones, they have, yep. Well, you guys want to do Mine Train?
Yes.
Is it wrong that I still want something else to eat?
No. Because you're in Disney. You've walked it off. You just sailed the 7 seas.
They have a cheeseburger spring roll.
They do?
They do.
I sort of want, like, a pretzel
Something salty.
with cheese and something like refreshing to drink. So when is the last time you went and saw the Enchanted Tiki Room under old management? It looks like she has a Dole Whip in her hand. That woman appears to be eating some sort of Dole Whip type treat.
Yeah, it's open. Literally, open over there. Aisles right there.
To the left. It's open.
Yeah. Dole Whip are down.
Like I still want something else, and I don't know what it is.
So go for
Not a Dole Whip. We're not feeling Dole
We're
Whip.
going to Epcot. Why?
But every once in a while. Wednesday.
Is that what it is? Where are we going? Wait, where am I going again? I'm going to Mine Train.
We're going to Mine Train.
I think I'm the only one that's still hungry, and I don't want to be judged. It's okay. I'll wait till this weekend to get a Dole Whip by myself. If only there was somebody who wanted to have a Dole Whip with me. No one understands my snacking obsession. And I guess Country Bears was closed earlier and it's open now. I know I'm like the only one, but I actually love the Liberty Bell.
Is that after Mine Train?
Say what now?
Is that after Mine Train?
The Liberty Bell? You know what I just thought of? What, Lou? I wonder if this is what I do. This is the conversation that I have internally. I wonder if Sleepy Hollow Refreshments is open and I can get a Nutella and fruit waffle because it's fruit and nuts, so it's healthy. This Christmas shop was originally 3 different individual stores. Tell me what they were. Nothing. It's nothing. Like you guys don't pay attention to anything I say. What was it?
How are we supposed to know the trivia if all you do is ask us if we know it and then don't?
Because I'm wondering to see if you've actually listened to any of my audio tours of Walt Disney World, including Liberty Square. Which, by the way, is still on sale for just $10. Nah, never mind. But this is the kind of useless knowledge you can fill your head with.
Oh my gosh.
So do you want to know?
Make a job out of all the Disney.
So do you want to know? There was a silver shop. There was a perfume store. And there was...
Entertain the idea anymore.
I'm going to assume that one of you at least cares. It was a silver shop, a perfume store where you could make custom perfumes and then come back and they would give them the number and they would remake your special set just for you. And there was an antique store.
An antique store?
Like you could buy furniture, like antique furniture and like silverware, like old, literally old antiques. Nobody cares but me. Wow. Wait a minute. I'm not saying that they don't have a fruit and waffle sandwich, but nobody's hungry for a Nutella fruit, whatever. We'll come back and get this together on Saturday. I think she's beautiful. Hey man, how are you? I like the colors. It actually reminds me of the colors of some of the castles that you'll find in the international parks. And if you look, the pink here actually mirrors the pink that you already see existing in Fantasyland.
Yeah, it's like a paint by number. I walked by this morning and it was even more number than it is now.
So, what do you think?
I think that they should paint these that same color blue or paint those.
Paint these?
I like how the colors are a lot more vibrant.
Yeah. They're gonna make beautiful. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like this blue.
Marion, that blue, when you're walking down Main Street and you have the super blue sky of a good summer day.
This is basically as blue as it gets.
No, it's not. You know that. There's still a haze today.
This is so blue.
There's a haze and you know it.
I do like though if you're really up close, you can tell it kind of looks color shifting a little bit.
Close to it, like
I like the gold. Yeah, the gold and the pink looks nice.
I think it looks very regal.
I like the color by numbers thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they should leave that.
Like an Epcot.
It's not like they're going to put up another one next week.
That's what you have to ask
just, I'm wearing good right here.
Oh wow.
Wasn't this meant to be like, look at this, there's nobody here.
I know.
They put it on back.
It's crazy
It is a little nice.
It is really
that there's nobody here. It's really nice that there's nobody here. Remember, it's what, July 9th? Imagine what the crowd would normally be like today. There's nothing but some lone Instagrammer look in the middle of the courtyard, laying on the ground.
It's empty.
That's right. It's not a
Get
safety
that
hazard.
empty. It's completely empty.
We have the courtyard all to ourselves. Just me and you. I'm gonna stand right in the middle of the Compass Rose. Disney family coat of arms. You're never going to get this view again. All right, let's go.
But it's so nice right here. There's no one else.
Yeah, imagine what it would be like right now. What is this, July 9th?
9th. Right. Like, same thing for this weekend. Imagine what it would be like, you know, this following weekend. You know, we're going to get spoiled by this now. We're going to get spoiled that this is, you know, what Magic Kingdom is like.
Remember these days, folks.
Yep.
They were so nice.
When you guys were like, remember that time we went to Magic Kingdom and it was like nobody there when they first reopened?
Yeah. I think the only time I can remember being even close to this was right after Irma, when it reopened.
Yeah.
And I remember coming here with Maddox, and in like 2 hours we rode like 10 things. Because it was all local and,
Yeah.
Just these views where there's nothing there.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's nuts.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, look, there's nobody here.
Not a stroller to be seen.
I'm not complaining either.
Like, it's nice to be able to just sit here and like take it in.
going into Tomorrowland too, it was just nobody.
Yeah. Again, enjoy it while you can.
It's going to be like this for a while. Just so you know.
Not like this. Saturday is going to be, I think, markedly different than today.
I don't know, Louis.
Well, but then it might get, because everybody went for Saturday.
I
All
couldn't
right.
get Saturday. I don't think I got to like.
Let's mind train it.
All right, let's go. Come on, Marion.
I'm going to give it one more try. It's never worked, ever, ever, ever. But I'm going to give it one more try. I believe. I believe. I believe I still can't do it. We tried. Do you even lift, bro? Holy cow. It's toasty today, folks.
do not reach the stirrups, please buckle their seatbelts. If you are standing, please sit on the...
Nicholas, you having fun, my man?
Yes.
Good. Are you having fun? You? I'm talking to you, watching at home? Or work? You know what might be a nice pre-mine train treat is a little bottle of water. Like a fresh bottle of water. Although I appreciate the effort, Nicholas. All right, let's get some waters. Or sundaes. Nick, you can get whatever you like, my man. Hello. You too. Thank you for having us. You. Come, yeah, whatever you guys want, come.
Get a Coke float.
Oh, Coke float, Nicholas. That sounds pretty good. Get a root beer float so I can have a sip of it.
No, I want a hot. Actually, no, I think I'm going to wait and get a caramel apple like I said.
You can still get a caramel apple, too.
I think I want a sundae then. I'm not going to.
All right, come on. Whoever wants something, come on. Hurry up. Come on, kids. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, little Zach. Oh, I'm sorry. You're fasting. You can't.
Everybody, order.
Nicholas, what'd you get?
Coke float.
Nice.
No,
And
come on. I want to get something in the
Hush, boy.
storybook.
You really don't want something? I would love a bottle of water, please.
Zach, you need a bottle of water? Okay. Okay.
Hello. How are you? Did you order me a bottle?
I did.
You sure?
Yeah.
If not, I'm drinking yours. You guys want anything? Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Is that me?
Yeah, take this one. Open it.
Oh, put the top on, huh?
I thought you were gonna drink it. Yeah, it's like
All right, let's just take a seat for a second. If you guys got something,
I did.
you have to go pick it up then, honey. They don't deliver it to your table here.
Well, I thought Mom was bringing it over. Nick, can you get mine too?
Marion, go get yours.
He's already on.
Marion, go get. He can't carry both. Come on.
right now it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't remember if it's Thursday or not. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And one spoon only. That's how I like it.
Oh my God, it's so good. Everybody's in the sun.
Look.
The bubbles are coming out. Make a little hole so that the air can release.
Oh, mine train's only 20 now. I'm about to put this up to my mouth.
Nick and I are gonna probably go to the Emporium after my train and then go.
Okay. I gotta get out of the sun.
Everyone's in the sun.
Yeah, that sun's a little toasty, man.
A little.
That sun is
It's
toasty.
on Marion where you parked.
So what now?
She's gonna take your car home. Marion and Nick are gonna leave. They're gonna take your car home.
I'm not sure if I'm down with that idea. I'm going to ask the people watching and see if they think it's an okay idea.
They don't know my driving ability. I'm like a 6 out of 10 driver. I'm kidding. 10 out of 10. Perfect score on my test.
Just like one more storm. Yes.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
We could use the temperature to be about 20 degrees cooler.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
I'll see what I can do. It's true, you do.
Fudge was totally the way to go.
I'm just letting you guys enjoy the views of a quiet, empty Fantasyland.
As the ice cream goes up his nose. Do you need a straw neck?
Or napkin.
I think I need another spoon because I'm not gonna be able to finish this.
Did they not give him a straw?
No straw, just a spoon. Do you need a straw?
I'm going to sit you guys down for a minute and just enjoy the Fantasyland ambiance. Guys, we'll hit the spot. Make that a little short right here.
And the fudge gets like, like,
Big.
yeah.
That's the best. Have you ever had magic shell? Put it on top. It's hard. Not your thing.
I like to do the egg with like
I know I've been eating all day, and it's very hot out, but I do kind of like the idea of a Broughton Tots. Oh, but actually I want loaded buffalo chicken tots and creamy bacon macaroni and cheese tots. Brat and tots. That's all I have to say to you.
That sounds like a good day.
Yeah.
Brats and tots.
Remember the loaded pot roast mac and cheese
That you killed?
that I killed? It's my fault.
You know, what cracks me up though is underneath Brats and Tots, there's a silly line that says plant-based version available.
I understand that some people need to have plant-based, but there have been some plant-based burgers that aren't bad, but
They're few and far between.
Say what now?
The cauliflower tacos at the Wave.
Yes.
I still think about those.
Like a lot?
She wakes up in the middle of the night like, ooh, tacos.
She's a strange person. Just I'm not saying that it's wrong to dream about food, but
Because you're...
They were so good.
it's been a long time. That was the last time. That was the last time I was at the. No, I was there for breakfast one day. They do have breakfast, although I don't know how it is now. Because the breakfast is sort of like it was a hybrid buffet and deflated. Yeah. Say what now?
It says 20% instead of 80.
Oh yeah, low battery. Look at that. I gotta get the long cord.
Ron claimed that you didn't have a cord in there, and I'm like, he obviously does. These cups are so cute. It lasted about 5 minutes, and then it melted into a soup. I have a thing.
Yep. It's hot. I gotta get out of the sun right now. So we're going to take a ride on Mine Train next. Oops. Come on now. There you go. Hang on a second here. Plug this in. All right, why don't you guys chuck out your things and we'll start making our way to the Mine Train. Hello, traveler.
She's gonna ride with us.
Cool.
Okay, we're gonna be these two.
Hello.
This is Abigail and Stella. All right. Sound good? I have high-five doing millions of marathons.
Right back at you.
With them on board.
Distancing high five in return. All right, Mangellos, let's go. Andiamo.
Can we go too?
Huh?
Are we allowed to go? You said Mongello.
I'm not sure. Let me poll the audience and see what they
We'll
say.
be honorary Mongellos.
So it's 95 with a real bill of 150.
That's not mine.
I'd buy that.
I finished it. That's yours.
Did you have a water bottle?
I drank mine.
Just some stranger's water bottle she's taking. All right, let's roll.
All right. Little mine train action, folks. Tag and invite a friend. It's that time again. It's riding time. Nick, you got my bag, muchacho?
Ready?
So, what used to be in the windows of the Friar's Nook before it was the Friar's Nook? What used to be up in those windows when that was Snow White's Scary Adventure? Nope. Nope.
Reruns of the Honeymooners.
Apple.
Nope.
Fryer.
Nope.
Are still beating heart.
Nope. You know how you can find out?
The dichotomy of good and evil.
Nope. If you download my audio tours of Fantasyland, you can find out, which are available at www.radio.com/shop. So I'm going to ask here, anybody who's watching live, what used to be in those windows of what is currently the Friar's Nook? It was actually a number of different quick service counter service locations before that, but in the windows above that restaurant were certain objects. What were they? If you get it right, you get a socially distanced hug and lots of warm and fuzzies. So yes, at one point it was known as Gurgies, Munchies, and Crunchies. It was not the Evil Queen. It was not a Black Cauldron. Nope, not mining tools, not an Evil Queen, not curtains. It was not animals, it was not the Evil Queen. Although I would like hamwiches, it was not hamwiches. So Jen, the question was, where Friar's Nook currently sits, over the years, it's been the Village Fry Shop, Gurgies, Munchies, and Crunchies, number of different quick service food locations. And until it became the Friar's Nook, there were certain objects in the windows, in the cottage, like above where you get your food. And I'm asking, what was in those windows? Nick, don't throw that water out when you're done with it. Not teapots. Nope, not mining tools either. What was in the windows above Friar's Nook when it used to be a different quick service location? Nope, not brooms. Do you guys have any guesses? Do you have any guesses? What was in the windows above Friar's Nook? Do you have any good guesses? Let me rephrase the question. It was not mac and cheese. It were not hot dogs. It was not tater tots.
They just threw a match from above.
Okay.
There was not a picture of Lou. It was not hats. So the hint is the location next door where there's now currently seats was a gift shop based on the, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, specifically themed after the dwarves themselves.
Tiny shoes.
No.
I like them. Dwarf shoes, I mean. Tiny shoes. Tiny apples. Pickaxes.
Was not apples. Was not toads.
Already guessed.
Not pickaxes.
Is it furry woodland creatures?
Everybody's guessing creatures. It's not creatures. Do you know what was in the? If you know it, don't say it. What was in the windows above where Storybook Treats is now? Where Friar's Nook is now? What was in the windows on the second floor?
It was
You know that one?
It was themed to the dwarves?
It was themed to the dwarves. Yep. Specifically, no.
Apple pie. Apple pie.
Dirty dishes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
He's right. It's dirty dishes. So there were dirty dishes on the second floor.
Everything else. I'm like, what is there left to guess?
Right. So it was the dwarf's cottage. Before Snow White got there, they were very messy. That's why she had to go clean it. So it made sense that on the second floor there were dishes stacked that weren't washed. And they left it for years, and the Imagineers put it as a detail, and eventually Park Operations was like, I have to say closer, eventually Park Operations was like, we can't have dirty dishes piled up over a restaurant. Like, guests are not, all they're going to see is that there's dirty dishes there, so eventually they took the dirty dishes away. You don't learn this kind of stuff. You don't learn this useless stuff anywhere else.
Están a punto de viajar hacia la mina. Tengan cuidado al subirse al vagón. Y para su propia seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro
6, 7, 8, 9.
en todo momento. Y recuerden,
We can be back to visit our tribe. And don't forget, when you find more to train, stay tuned.
Oh, yeah. I'm just happy to be sitting down. Now is a good time, by the way, to share this and tag it and tell people we're going to take a ride together on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
This is another ride that's even better on
Oh my God, okay. I'm too scared. I'm going to hold the phone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, Kimball, please hold on. No, no.
Sorry, I was just trying to help.
Come on, David Blaine, you gotta have fancy hands.
Pooh?
Say what?
I want to go to the Emporium and then Nick and I are going to leave.
Okay.
So we go to the Emporium.
You want to ride Pooh first? Come on. Might as well while we're here. Is she here? Okay.
Nick, exit only.
He's just looking, relax.
No, I'm asking. I didn't see it. Yeah, they are.
Say what now?
I'm an editing master.
What are you editing?
Okay, where are we heading?
Pooh.
We're going on Pooh?
It's right here.
Okay.
Do you not want to?
No, that's fine.
What else do you want to ride?
No, it's good.
You don't have to. What else have we missed?
I did. I haven't done Manchester, and I haven't done
We have to do the riverboat. You don't want to do the riverboat, do you? All right. So you want to do the riverboat instead? Do you guys want to ride Pooh and then you go to the Emporium?
And then, are you going to come with us?
I'll come with you and then I'll meet up with them. Yeah.
And I'll ride the riverboat while you do.
Great. Let's
Okay.
go on Pooh and then we'll...
All right. I feel like I have 7 kids. all with differing opinions of where they'd like to go and what they'd like to do. Hello. Thank you. Oh, we can't go in and see. We can't go in and see the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea reference, which is. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it from here. Do you see it? Did you see the 20,000 League Submarine? So if you remember, 20,000 Leagues was located right there, where Seven Dwarfs currently sits. At one point, after they filled in the lagoon, it was Pooh's Playful Spot, which was like a bouncy area like this. It was a kids' play area, which served a couple of different purposes. It allowed the ground to settle for a couple of years after they filled it in, before they put in the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It also gave parents a place to get a little respite while their kids expended a little bit of energy. So it served a number of different masters all at once. And so that tree was originally in Pooh's Playful Spot when they moved it here. So the tribute was actually in the tree when it was on that side of Fantasyland.
Ta-ta for now.
Sorry?
Bueno,
Yep.
nosotros somos unos apasionados de la seguridad. Por lo tanto, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a cerrar las manos, los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y cuiden a los pequeños.
Yeah. Me and you, Big Dad.
The east wind traded places.
Bounce with me. Just right. Follow me. Right this way. I'll bounce right out of the ride. Watch out for Avalon and Mortal. It's still hungry. Scale hungry.
Sand Woozles. Find that? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got served and all that? What is this combo? Right? Bye.
Thank you.
Have a magical day, sir.
You too.
Have a magical day. I love your hat.
I'll go on the ferry boat while you go to the Emporium. I'm not going to hit the Emporium till the way out. So what is your plan?
You need to give them the car keys.
Tell us. I have the car keys.
Okay, and where's your car?
Tell me where you parked.
Oh, here, take my keys, because what do I need them for?
To get into the house?
You're going to be home, aren't you?
Yeah. Why am I taking them?
Because I don't need to carry them then. So, take a look at the store for a second. So, when you come to TJ, you can walk to the Polynesian. And when you go to the walkway to the Polynesian, in that first lot there by the Pago Pago loghouse.
The closest one.
Yep.
Where is it?
No,
I'll
figure it out. I have the keys.
It's the lot that's closest to the walkway to the TTC.
Are you on mute? What if somebody stops?
All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh.
You can give me the backpack.
Sweat. Okay.
Bring it in for a sweaty hug. Come on.
No, please go.
Come on.
Please no.
I love you so much.
Love you.
You're not getting a card, just so you know.
Just give him a hug. Like a real hug.
Sweat, Dad. So sweaty.
Whatever.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Be good. Text me when you get to the car and when you get home, and then every 5 minutes after that. Okay, every 10 minutes after that.
To find out where you
Okay.
are.
Okay, riverboat? Oh my God, it's so far away. I'm kidding. I mean, I'm serious, but I'm kidding. Nah, it's all right. Yeah.
You're in the arms. Do your arm.
I got you. I got it. Thank you, though.
I carry 35 pounds.
I didn't realize how long it's been. I want to photobomb them so bad.
I'll pay you with the custodial bit.
This man, Dad Lorian. Look, this little kid dressed like a guest relations cast member. spending and sharing part of your day, or for some of you, all of your day, with me. This wouldn't be as much fun if you weren't here.
Is there a significance to the circle of stones over here by Memento Mori?
So, is this a trick question? Because you know that it bothered me for years.
No.
So for years, I tried to figure out what that was, and nobody knew. No cast member, no Imagineer. I ended up finding really old photos. So for a very short time in '71, there was a well that was there in the middle. And then, I don't know if they're still there. They filled in the well, and then there were horseshoe prints circling the stones, as if it was like a mill or something that was there, that there were sort of horseshoes like either tied to or something. I haven't looked down in years, yeah.
Because when we did Keys of the Kingdom, they showed us the horseshoe prints, and then if you go to Fantasyland, they start to have Maximus's name in them.
Oh. Oh, so when they added the tangled restrooms, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. I never see that. You learn something new every day. Oh, don't leave.
We had already missed it when I asked.
Oh,
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't see them already pull the ramp up.
We could make it. We could jump that, and we could make it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Lisa's a runner. I have no doubt that she could sprint and ball over that.
So where do we go for 17 minutes?
Lisa hasn't done that.
Whatever you want to do. Or we do a mansion, one of the two. Kill two birds, one stone. Huh? Yeah, that's great. I'm sure it's going to be attractive tomorrow. Becky, don't you worry. You hang out. We're going to go on the riverboat together. They just installed a new bar on the riverboat, so we're going to go there just for you.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
No, what?
Like
it's
in
like
New
the River
Orleans.
Roost Lounge, but on the riverboat.
Jesus.
Hop up on the boat. That'd be amazing.
Remember how cold the New Orleans riverboat was? We go for that right now.
Remember how hot it was inside, how cold it was outside?
Yep.
Where in Walt Disney World could you once find the captain's quarters? It was a place to eat and drink on property. It was one of 3 different dining rooms at this one location.
Adventurers Club?
Nope.
I guess so.
Was it? Like, if it's wrong, was it really a good guess?
Well, I have no idea, so I can only...
Nope.
That's a good guess as well.
Where could you once find the captain's quarters?
Yeah, that's a great guess.
Where else would you potentially find a captain? Think. You've been there before. Not when it was this location, not when it was known as this. It is not the Columbia Harbor House.
No, is this at the...
It's not Liberty Tree.
Like Buena Vista Village?
Maybe it is.
Paddlefish? The old paddlefish used to be?
Which was known as what?
The Empress Village.
You. Handsome and smart.
I knew that.
But you knew that, you just chose not to say it as your answer? It is right.
Thank you.
But you said Adventurers Club.
Great teamwork yet again.
God. Teamwork. You did all the work, dude. You got the answer right. you.
She's pretty and she can do what she wants.
Oh, every part of that sentence is so wrong.
But did you see this?
God.
So was it market?
It was the old riverboat.
Was it the Cruise Cup? What was it? What used to be a yacht club? It was the
So the Cruise Cup was there.
Okay. The Captain's Galley? No. What was the one that is now Alum Compass?
I wish we could walk through there.
What is that called?
Say what now?
It is now Alum Compass. What did they used to be called?
Oh,
Galley?
oh God.
It was the original thing.
Was it the Captain's Grill? No.
Maybe. That sounds familiar.
Captain Grill was before Allen Compass.
Mom, if you're watching, you might be able to weigh in. They touched.
To the haunted mansion. Now,
No kidding. Yeah, man.
welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. There's no turning back now.
Hi, Brad. Wait here for me.
Do not hold on the safety to take you into the large, well-lit super mansion. This warning, the spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. Spirits are finely sensitive to bright lights. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost and marble busts of the greatest ghostwriters the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the haunted mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy homes here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the room.
sculpture. Every room has wall to wall. This
give us a hint by ringing the bell. Servants, spiders, nail rats, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table. It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
Perhaps the haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for you, swingers waiting. They're expecting you. I'll see all of them.
Take Eric. I've never noticed that the cat has 9 different dates of death. That's really fun.
They put grass there. There was never grass there before. It always used to be dead.
Right.
Perfect timing for the riverboats. What was this? This was here for a reason. What was this here for? I'm going to pretend you didn't say 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea because it might have actually been the end of what little remnants of a friendship we have left. How could you say 20,000 leagues?
I was 3 years old. I don't know what it was.
Do you know how you could find out?
Listen to your audio.
Or the podcast. This was the Mike Fink keelboat.
I think your boys would get a kick out of that. It's fun.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's almost like
What?
the little freight thing.
Yeah.
Cold? Like ice cold.
You should have filled up your bottle.
Bring it down.
So Zach and Lisa just noticed that the cast member is actively spraying every handrail on the riverboat before the next group gets on. Lady's choice. So is the riverboat a must-do? So you used to be able to go into, oh, you still can. What? Have you ever been inside the captain's quarters? Oh, sorry.
I'm coming in, but I also have to close the door.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Sorry.
That's okay. You used to be able to go in. Oh, it says Chrome. Oh well. Well, you used to be able to go in. No. How often do you see the mansion with nobody in the queue?
Last call. Secure all cargo. All passengers aboard.
Cargo secured. All passengers boarded, sir.
All hands stand by. Engine room. Reverse 1/4. Bowman. Cast off bow line.
Aye, aye, sir. Bow line away.
Engine room. Ahead 1/4. Sound last bell. Leadsman, sound off. Give me a jet leading.
Welcome aboard the Liberty Bell. I'm your captain, Horace Bixby, and my pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young cub that goes by the name of Sam Clemens. He's marking his 100th voyage down the river today with nary a calamity on his voyage so far. Sam knows this river like his own backyard. Sam, tell our guest everything you know about this river.
Well now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt. But I will tell you this, I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri. Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river, and the river don't always take kindly to uninvited guests. We've also had reports of river pirates operating in the vicinity, so I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either. Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is frontier land. A few years back, it was no more than a boom town carved out of the wilderness by a handful of settlers looking to start a new life. Today, gentility and decorum are running rampant. Oh, it still has its share of footloose trappers, keel boaters, prospectors, and an Indian or two, but mostly it's flush times and well on its way to becoming a fine big city. Frontierland reminds me some of my own hometown, Hannibal. It takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbanks. You know, it seems to me that when I was younger, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all. See that peak just beyond the outskirts of Frontierland? That's Chickapin Hill, or at least it used to be. Dam burst a few years back, and folks been calling it Splash Mountain ever since. Some have even taken to riding hollowed-out logs over the big falls. Seems far-fetched, I know, but it's the truth. All my life it seems I never could tell a lie that anybody would doubt, nor a truth that anybody would believe. But believe me when I tell you, truth is the most valuable thing we have. So I make sure I only use it with economy. Across the way, on the starboard side, was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island. It's named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Muck Potter's Pond and his windmill. We almost hanged Muck once. And there's Muck's Landing. I always did like Huck. He could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of our wild and reckless youth exploring that island. Lots of caves, lots of adventure, if you know where to look. And
so these three totem poles that are here have been here since 1971. Before any of this was built, this was going to be phase 2, really phase 3 of Magic Kingdom. This was going to be the Western River Expedition, and what they did is they used these totem poles almost as sort of coming attraction markers for what was eventually supposed to be. This whole section was going to be one sort of town and attraction called Western River Expedition. I'm not sure if I did a full episode on it for the show yet. If not, I need to, but these are still remnants from back. I mean, they've obviously been painted since, but they were original 71.
Every now and then, the water under that crest of rock comes to a natural boil and spurts out all over the place like a tea kettle left on fire too long. Indians around here used to tell me these geysers were actually unfriendly spirits, upset by uninvited trespassers traipsing all over their sacred hunting ground. Be that as it may, that's Big Thunder Mountain poking up in the sky over there. The Indians named it that because of the sound the falls used to make when the big rains came. Then the miners and prospectors and get-rich-quick speculators showed up, and the name stuck because of the sound of blasting powder going off every few minutes. There's not so much blasting these days. Ghost stories of a runaway mine train loaded down with simple-hearted, terror-filled folks like you. I'll be. Look who's drifted out of the bayou. Off to port, Captain. It's Beacon Joe.
Old Beacon's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river cuts a new channel, Old Beacon puts out a mark.
We're the only 4 people. I think there's one other person on here.
However, Sam here has been bragging that if push came to shove, he could navigate the Liberty Bell on a heavy duty. Isn't that so, Sam?
Well, I was born humble, Captain, but mostly it's worn off. Captain, Indian Village to port.
Now that's something you don't see much out this way. That's an Algonquin Indian village. Looks to be from the Powhatan tribe. Usually they stay further east. I've seen Seminole and Miami this far west. And of course Shoshone, Blackfeet, and Crow, but I've never seen Algonquins out here.
Lots of game out this way.
So if you hear, he talked about the Powhatan tribe, which actually would not have existed on a riverboat like this far south, but they mentioned the Powhatan tribe because they changed the narration when Pocahontas came out, so they could make a Pocahontas sort of somewhat reference, even though you wouldn't necessarily find the Powhatan tribe on a riverboat in the south.
Their sacred burial ground, and those who fall in battle are placed atop the traditional dead of death. After nightfall, they'll return to mourn the great warriors who brought honor to the tribe.
Attention deck watch. Shoals to port and starboard. Engine room, steady on.
We're entering shallow water, but there's no cause for worry. Sam knows every shoal and shallow, every snag and sandbar in this part of the river, and he'll navigate us through to safe water. You wouldn't steer us wrong, would you, Sam?
I believe we ought never to do wrong, Captain, especially when others are looking. Leadsman, sing out.
Mama, for the last 3 half Wayne, half Wayne, half Mark Wayne. Waterless, red flag touches.
Those of you that have been this way before know that the water can get fairly shallow along this stretch of the river. The leadsmen call out the depth. Each mark is a fathom or 6 feet. Mark Twain is 2 fathoms, and for us that means safe water.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Corner. Attention deck crew, stay alert. If there's river pirates out here, this is where they'll most likely be. Yep, I can hear them from here. But from all the commotion, it sounds like their interests lie elsewhere. If you folks on deck look past the trees on the island, that's Fort Langhorne. Most of these old forts started out as trading posts. Then as settlers started heading west, the army came in and took them over. My feeling is, these days, there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization than is truly necessary. Leadsman, give me a death greeting. Sing out.
By the mark, as Queen, but one must be, no bottom, save water, must we, safe passage.
You see that brick mansion back over yonder there in the woods? I've heard folks hereabouts say it's haunted. They say it was built on sacred Indian burial grounds, so now it's filled with spirits. If you ask me, I'd say the ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirits. If you want proof, just ask them. They got it. About 100 proof, I reckon. And whatever you do, don't strike any matches if they aim to breathe in your direction. Or you won't just be seeing ghosts, you'll be joining them. We're approaching Liberty Square, which is home port for us. We'll be putting into dock shortly, so those of you on the upper two decks might be of a mind to collect all your parcels and head to the lower deck. If you got young'uns, you'll want to take them in hand before they get out of hand. On behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks for flying the waterways with us, and I hope I see you next time round the river bend.
Thanks, Sam, and thank you, everyone, for traveling the rivers of America with us today.
Engine room. Approach levee at 1/4 steam. Man the bow line. Purser, check freight and cargo.
So if you look very carefully on the door of the mansion, you'll see that there's a black wreath, and people would put a black wreath on their door to indicate that there was death inside. And if you look where the lanterns are, the two columns are shaped like caskets.
You're going to head all the way downstairs to the very bottom deck. That is the main deck, the deck closest to the water. That is where you're going to find the location of the one and only exit off of the Liberty Bell. You will not be exiting on the same deck that you entered. So make sure you head all the way down the stairs to the very bottom deck and watch your 70 distant fire. We thank you for sailing the rivers of America with us and hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day in the Magic Kingdom. Bye-bye.
Y'all ready? Ladies? I love the riverboat. I think it is just one of the elegant, simple pleasures of Magic Kingdom. And as you see, there is still nobody in Magic Kingdom. So there you go. That is day one annual pass holder preview of reopening of Magic Kingdom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Zach Brown, where can they find Zach Brown?
On Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you download podcasts, The Zach Brown Show. And, subscribe and click the bell.
What bell?
Oh, that's what they say.
That's for the YouTubes, I think.
Whatever. I don't have a bell. Go to Lisa.
Don't click the bell. There's no bell to click. Don't look for the bell.
There's a bell. Hey guys, Castle Run, Core Memory Candles, Castle Run on Instagram.
So many more things.
Thanks guys, it's been a great day.
Ring the bell. I don't know what that means. Do you have anything you want to plug?
The WW Radio running team. Come and join us. We're a fun crew. Run, walk, walk, cheer, whatever you
Virtually. We're going to do it virtually for a while, but
we're doing our virtual run
Yeah.
on Saturday, so yeah, we're going to be virtual
we're
for a
searching, we're distancing in a big kind of way. More importantly, I want to thank you for spending and sharing your day with me. It's been a long, fun day. We've gotten to see and do a lot. It has been a welcome return to a place that I like to call home. I know you do as well. Hey, how you doing? So thank you for being here. It would not have meant as much had you not joined me. I hope that today brought a little bit of magic, a little bit of smile to your day and to your week. I will be back in Magic Kingdom on Saturday. I'll be in Animal Kingdom on Sunday, and for opening day of Epcot Center on Wednesday. So I'll definitely be live early in Epcot. Not sure about the timing on Sunday and Saturday as yet. But definitely stay tuned. Turn on notifications. No bell. There's no bell. Just make sure you're part of the community conversation by being a member of the group at www.radio.com/community. I love and appreciate you and all of you and you, cast members, you, and you. Everybody who made today such a thrill. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Love you. Bye.
I actually think I do too.